Hey YouTube, welcome back to Zittle Farms channel. Today is a sad day. As you can see, we have a flat tire on the Tesla Model Y. On this video, I'm going to go through the steps on how to get this thing fixed. There are a couple things you're going to need, so stay tuned and let's get started. Alright, so you're going to need a few things. First, you're going to need a jack. You're going to need a lug nut wrench to remove the lug nuts. You're going to need these Tesla pucks, I'll explain that here in a second, and an air compressor to pump the tire up a little bit so we can get up under the car. As I did research, there's only 4 spots on the car where you can jack it up. And those 4 spots, you'll need a puck there. Since this is just the rear tire, we're just going to do the one, so we'll only need 1 puck. But as you can see in this video, there's not enough room for the puck and the jack to fit underneath the car. So that's why we're going to pump the tire up to get us about 4 more extra inches so we can get the jack underneath and get this jacked up. All right, first step is to pump the tire up. Okay, now that we got the tire somewhat pumped up, we're going to go right in front of the rear tire is where this puck's going to go. If you look right underneath, there's this hole right here where the puck goes. So if you find that, puck fits right under there, and then we can jack it up. All right, now that we have the jack and the puck in place, we don't want to jack the car up just yet. We want to loosen the bolts first. So to get to the bolts, we have to remove the hubcap. It's pretty simple to do that. Just take 2 hands and pull. There's just little clips on here. It's pretty easy. Now there's the wheel. So let's loosen these a little bit, because if you jack the car up and then try to do it, the wheel can turn on you. So if there's still friction here, it's easier to loosen these bolts. And these lug nuts are 21 millimeters. Okay, now that they're started, let's jack the car up. Okay, now that the tire is up, let's loosen the bolts all the way. All right, we got the tire off. Now let's find where the leak is. So I couldn't find the leak. There's no nail or screw embedded in the tire. We know that there's a leak though. I tried going through the Tesla app. Down at the bottom is roadside assistance, and they are, if this happened on the side of the road, they would come and tow the vehicle for free to their shop. But they said they would do that, but to fix it would be $110. And if the tire needed to be repaired completely, it was going to be like $420. So I did some research. I could buy the tire online for like $300, $312 I think it was. And if I just take this up to the shop and it can just be repaired, I think that's like $45, $50. So I'm just going to take this up to the shop, see what's going on with it. All right, so we couldn't get the tire patched. It was something on the sidewall that was damaged. So ordered the new tire from Tire Rack. That was like $312. And then just went up to town there and got it put on. That was another $45. But we got a good tire. So now let's go back through the steps and get this sucker put back on the car. All right, now that we have the lug nuts on there 95% of the way, let's lower her down, tighten it all the way up, and then we can put the hubcap on. All right, to tighten it up, you want to start at one nut and then go pretty much opposite, 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 opposite. That's the best way to tighten a tire. You don't want to just go in a circle because then it could be off kilter. So let's go ahead and tighten it all the way down. All right, now let's put the hubcap on. When putting the hubcap back on, you just need to make sure where the air nozzle is, you line that up correctly. And everyone, we're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you learned a thing or two, please subscribe. If you have any comments, leave one below. See you guys on the next one.